Hello, and welcome to Office Hours, the Facebook Live show where we help educate people in the world of residential redevelopment, otherwise known as flipping houses. Today I'm here with Damian Palmer and Doreen Palmer of LMP Property Partners, and my wife Lena. We are of Lightbox Homes, of course, where we believe that an educated marketplace is a healthy marketplace. Today we're going to be discussing working with your spouse in residential redevelopment. And I'll just turn it right over to Damian to make an introduction and tell us more about how they came to work together in this business.
Sure. Hey, how you doing? So you ever seen me before? I'm Damian Palmer with LMP Property Partners. As he said before, this is my lovely spouse, wife, partner, all the good stuff. my other half. Actually, it's like 60-40. I'm 60, she's 40. No, I'm 60.
Yeah, I was thinking all the way around, but...
Yeah, but definitely. Tell me a little about yourself, babe.
So I'm Doreen, I'm Damian's wife. We do residential redevelopment in Southeast Atlanta. And for the most part, Damian is the person who goes on the road and talks to everybody, and I'm the person in the back who takes care of the risk mitigating and all the admin work in the business.
Yep. So, have you guys always worked together?
No. With us, funny thing is when I met my wife, she was in Jamaica. And it was a long distance relationship at first, and when she came to the States, we were both working in restaurants, but she was working at a different restaurant that I was working at the time. And then we were just at the point like we had to do something different. We had to do something different. We have to really focus on, hey, this is not what we want to do. We want to work something for ourselves. So we continue to just look for different business, try to figure out something, and real estate was that outlet for both of us to really do it.
How long did it take you to come to real estate?
Not long at all, because again, we were on the plan of something to do. I jumped in it first, and she was working part-time at that time we moved, and she was working at a Vision Works at the time. And then I was like, hey honey, you should quit and just jump in this full-time. And I was like, yeah, she's not gonna say yes. And she said yes, and I was like, holy shucks.
Why did you say yes?
I believe in his vision.
Oh.
Yeah, I trust him. I know he was gonna do what was best for us. So
Yes.
if he said, okay babe, this is what I think we should do, I'm gonna support him.
Excellent.
Yeah. How was the dynamic at the beginning for you guys? Like, I'm sorry, I'm taking
No, you're fine.
But how was the dynamic of you? Like, did you actually realize what you were good at, or it kind of?
I think it automatically was just like, here it is, and everybody just kind of drifted to what they did. Nobody really delegated, say, you're gonna do this and you're gonna do that. I think each position just drew us to that, because she was good with back of the house, paperwork, making sure that I don't screw up everything, and that's what it pretty much is, because I'm the go, and I'm not paying attention. And it's the truth. I'm not paying attention to the litigations and the things. I'm like, nah, everything can work. I don't care about this and that. And then she's the one that's like, oh, come on back now. Yeah. This is how it really works. You can't do that. You can't do this. And really getting instruction. And you need that balance in your business, because what happens, especially if you're going, that's great. But if you're moving so fast and accomplishing so much, if you're not protecting yourself through that time, you can get hurt real bad at this business.
To use an army analogy, you're like the cavalry and she's like logistics.
Yeah.
You know, if you get too deep in enemy territory, nobody can come get you. You're screwed.
Yeah.
So it's important to keep your logistical wing within distance of the part of you that's fighting the battle, so to speak.
Definitely.
And I think it has actually how we work.
Yeah, I was going to say though that we started out both in acquisitions, because of course step one after we got out of Fortune Builders was get a house. You know, so like we were just both in the car driving for dollars. Lena's in their phone looking at Zillow trying to find listings. I'm driving. And that's actually how we found our first house. We went to go look at a wholesale. No, it was Ben McKenzie brought us a deal in Onwood Park.
Yes.
It wasn't Ben's fault, but it was a terrible deal. And then Lena's sitting there in the car, or both scratching her head.
I found another house on the other street, which was very close to the one he sent, and
it had a huge price reduction.
It was super overpriced, and they had a huge reduction. It's still super overpriced, but I was like, man, if they drop $60,000,
it was a drop.
Yeah. Anyway, the point is that at the beginning we definitely had a lot of we weren't efficient enough. You know, like I felt like it took us a little while to figure it out. And ironically for us, it's like the expectation will be the women is in the office and the guys usually on site. But for us, it kind of like naturally swifted to Steven is usually that good with paperwork, house, you know, like he is the cautious part of the business. Yeah. And I'm like, yes, we can do it. It's great. It's going to be great. We're going to win, you know. So it's like, it's kind of the same thing.
The roles kind of switch. So you and I are more of the go get it. And these two are more of the hold on 1 second. Let's look at the numbers.
Exactly.
Gas pedal, brakes,
and
steering wheel.
And I definitely think the biggest advice I would give to couples